Hey, this is Carlos. How you doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. If you're joining us live, go ahead and click here. Say hello really quick. And again, hope you had a wonderful weekend. I just literally got back from a 4-day weekend out to Arizona, and we had gone out because my daughter Bella had a volleyball tournament. But while I was there, I had one of those urgent phone calls that kind of came in. Somebody had left a message on my voicemail talking about how they had a critical situation and needed to talk to somebody. And hey, Jesus, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jesus, when am I coming out to Miami, dude? I've been telling my daughter I'm going to take her out there. So hopefully we can go later this year. So sorry, guys, had to take a little shortcut there. Jesus had jumped on there, and love Jesus. He's one of my tax colleagues and friends that's down in South Beach, Miami area, Hellendale. Is that correct, Jesus? It's at Hellendale you live? So anyways, like I was saying, I was in Phoenix this weekend for a volleyball tournament, and I get a phone call, and there was a voicemail that they had an urgent situation that the IRS had taken money out of their bank account. So I had texted the individual and told them I couldn't talk at that moment, but that I would actually give them a call back. So while I was leaving yesterday, I actually was able to speak to her on the phone while we were driving back to California. And we were driving back, and I, asked her, what's going on? How can I help you? And this individual had said that the IRS had taken money out of her bank account on Friday morning. That literally wiped her out of all the money that was in that one bank account. And I know, and a lot of people realize that right now the IRS is not really aggressively doing, if any, bank levies. So I said, well, are you sure it was the IRS? And of course it wasn't. It was the Franchise Tax Board. As many of you guys know, the state of California right now is aggressively doing bank levies and wage garnishments. COVID or not, they're doing them. And I had found out with her that I had asked her, well, do you owe any money to the IRS and or state of California? And she goes, no, it belonged to my significant other. And I said, oh, are you married? And she's like, no, it was my boyfriend. She had a joint bank account with her boyfriend. And she's like, I didn't know the money, but they took my money. And obviously, the more I asked, it was a joint bank account. And yeah. And you could probably agree with me, Jesus, if you're there. If you have a joint bank account and you owe money to the IRS or the state of California, and it's a joint account, they're going to take the money. The IRS cannot distinguish whose money is in there. They just see a joint account. So they're looking at that Social Security number. They're going to take the money. Even though it's her money, they're going to take the money. It doesn't matter. So the title of this talk was, can they take your money? Yes, they can. So you need to be really careful when you're opening up a bank account or you're going to add somebody to a bank account. You want to double check, triple check that they don't owe any money to any type of, whether it's the IRS or at least the Franchise Tax Board, because if they do, and they have not responded to any notices or they've been getting notices for years, there is a very good chance they're going to take that money. Now, the good news is, exactly, Jesus, it's fair, definitely fair game with them. The good news is that, especially with the Franchise Tax Board, because they are aggressively doing this, there are avenues of getting that money back. Yes, there is, but you have to act fast. Literally from when that levy notice happens, you got 10 days to do something, to figure out what type of resolution you're going to get with them to be able to get that money back. And there is a process, and I can help individuals with that process. Actually, this afternoon, we just started helping this individual to work on getting that money back. Now, the most important thing to do is just act fast. Typically, most people wait days and days and days. And then by the time they call somebody for help, there's really no more time to try to get that money back. So if you're in that situation, one, if you owe money to the Franchise Tax Board, now I know this video goes all over the country here. If you at one time owed money to the Franchise Tax Board, they're going to find you. I'm getting clients from all over the country right now that the Franchise Tax Board, the state of California, is taking money out of their bank account. So if you're in that situation, this is something I can definitely help you with. You got to act fast. If you act fast, there's a good chance we may be able to get that money back. So trying to think, I had one other thing I wanted to talk about. Maybe it was the trip to Phoenix. It was a blast. Anyways, Jesus, I'm going to end it with this. This is going to be a short video. Yes, it's fair game when it comes to owing money to the IRS, owing money to the state of California. You don't want to owe money to the state of California right now. They don't care about COVID right now. They're taking money. So act fast, get the help that you need. We can definitely help you here at Tax Debt Consultants. You see right there on the screen, you can book a phone appointment at calltaxea.com, calltaxea.com. And I know a lot of this is happening. Literally last month, I had almost 40 different people call me or email me that needed assistance with tax problems. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to start wrapping up the day here. I got a few more items to take care of before I head out of the office. Bye-bye for now.